I want to start out with some basics for everyone, regardless of your business, regardless of your challenges, your expertise, what your needs, desires, wants, any of this. It's how to look at something differently. Has anyone here not gone to a frozen yogurt store? Everyone has been to a frozen yogurt store. You know exactly what to do. They give you little tasters, you taste it, you know, take a few, you get a little full, so you order a little less. You put some toppings on because they're all guaranteed to have no calories. They serve insulin on the side, and you're good to go. And you think it's low calorie because it's yogurt and fresh. We all got that, right? So imagine that your friend comes to you and he has Go-Go Yogo, and that's his yogurt franchise. He charges 50 cents an ounce. He cannot charge more than that because it's a franchise. Those are the requirements. So the whole game is he has to make a profit. Now, he is busy from morning to night, from 11 o'clock in the morning till he opens till 11 o'clock at night. He is busy all day long selling yogurt, and he's making no money. Or in fact, he's losing money. So think about this. Your job, because he's come to you, you are his best friend, and you have to help turn that company around, turn his franchise around. This comes from something that actually did happen to me. A friend of a friend, who became a friend, owns a yogurt shop and was in this situation. And like that, I was able to see everything, and I want to teach you how to do it instantly. So let's start on this one, and we'll do it slowly. We know that he can't charge more than 50 cents an ounce. That's the regulation for the franchisee. And we know that he has 16 different flavors of yogurt, which is the average in a yogurt shop. Let's talk about toppings first. Can he increase his profit in toppings? Let's look at that. What kind of toppings do we have? How many do we have? We have what? 30 toppings? You have perishable fruits, you have marshmallows, you have chocolate. What do we know about toppings? Anybody?
They vary in price.
They vary in price for cost, right? Because the price is 50 cents. Right. So cost varies. Weight, excellent. Yep. And what is the name of the game in the yogurt shop? Weight. Yep. Okay. What else?
Nuts cost more.
Okay. So does fruit. Got it. I'm a nut, so I'm real expensive. So, okay. So what do we know? When you think of yourself at the counter, the glass is there, so you can't sneeze on it. And you want to reach for a topping. Now, there's the operative word, reach for a topping. Sorry? We're going to get to the scoops. Who said scoop? Okay. So, there you go. We're going to get to the scoop, but first let's talk about placement. People are going to reach for what? All the way in the back or up front? Which is the easiest? You're in a line, people are behind you, you want to get there, the kids are screaming, you know, you're going to go for it. So you're going to reach for the back the least. Right? So what do we put in the back? Right, the highest cost toppings.
Lightweight toppings.
Lightweight toppings, we're going to get to that in a minute. Right. So less margin. The things that give you the least amount of profit, the highest cost, the most perishable. Now we have those in the back. What's in the front? The heaviest, cheapest, right? I'm sorry, highest margin, heaviest in weight. What do you do with marshmallows? Get rid of them. They take up all the space, they weigh nothing. You know, make those decisions. So many yogurt shops you go into have marshmallows. It's like, duh. Okay, now who said scoop? Tendency is you'll fill a scoop. So in the back with the lowest margin toppings, I'm going to have the smallest scoop available. Okay? In the front with the higher margin, heavier, I'm going to have a shovel, right? I'm going to have one of those, you know, jimmy machines, you know, dig out, the excavation machines. But people will fill a scoop. You ever see the sprinkles you put on it? How do you get the sprinkles? You turn the thing, right? And the sprinkles come out. How much comes out? Half an ounce, turns out. You can set it for anything you want, so why not set it for an ounce? You just doubled your profit on sprinkles. The whole thing is to get that yogurt as heavy as possible. So we've covered the toppings, we've covered the scoop size, we know about the high margin, low margin, and placement. Good, very good. So now are we helping him make more profit?
Perhaps.
Perhaps, good. What else do we know? When you first walk in, after you're done taking 600 samples, you now decide, okay, I'm gonna now fill up a thing with yogurt. I'm sorry?
Smaller sample size.
Well, no, sample size is a little tiny cup, so it's the size of your thumb. Size of cups. Right. You have small, medium, large, and jumbo. So if we get rid of small and medium, and we just have large and jumbo, what psychologically happens? People will fill the space allotted to them. And so they're going to take more yogurt, right? Okay. Let's look at that. The large and the jumbo are very deep. So by the time you pull it and the lever and you see the yogurt coming up, you already have more than you would have in a smaller and medium. So you're already going a lot higher. So container size is another issue. Great. Let's look at what else. What other variables are there? Anyone can think of anything? Excellent. Exactly. How much air? How thick is it? The density of it. For example, the sorbets are a lot denser than the standard yogurts. So we introduced some sorbets. Excellent. So that's product density. That's it. There you go. There you go. That's the answer, is the speed. Now, have you ever pulled the lever? When you pull it slowly, you're just doing the samples. Have you ever pulled the lever and sometimes you'll have a yogurt machine that goes, whoa, that's really fast. Why aren't they all that fast? It's variable. As you pull it down more, it goes faster. So it's reaction time. By the time you react, you already have a few extra ounces of yogurt. So all these things are going to add to the weight, right? Any idea, no one would know this, but any idea what the average weight is for a thing of yogurt?
11.5 ounces.
Who said that? How do you know that? No, it's actually about 11 to 12 ounces. You know, the majority of the sales are small cups with a little bit of topping on it. So other than, you know, the family ones where they want to take yogurt home for the family, you know, you might have 30 ounces. Okay, so now you'd say we've gotten the average volume up, weight up from 11 to 12 ounces, now up to 16, 18 ounces, maybe 20. How many of you have any idea how much something weighs? Everybody pick up your sign here. Anybody have an idea how much that weighs?
4 ounces.
4 ounces? Okay.
4.1.
Yeah, 4.1. There you go. There you go.
9 ounces.
Yeah. See, people don't have an idea. If you pick up your laptop, you have no idea. If you pick up your cup of coffee, they don't have an idea. I happen to be blessed. I'm really good at it. This is one of my incredible talents. I can pick up the yogurt and go 12.2. And it's 12.4 or whatever, and I'm really close. So because people have no concept, how about now that we've raised the bar and we're up there, we say we have an ongoing contest to free yogurt. If it weighs 18.5 ounces, it's on us. I will tell you from experience, standing there and watching this, everybody's going for that 18.5. 45 ounces? Wow, I had no idea. They have no clue. And you know, somebody hits the 18.5, it's free. That alone, it exploded this. So this particular yogurt shop went from the 11 to 12 ounces to an average of 28 ounces. And with that, it's the highest margin toppings. So they're making, this person now has, I don't know, 10 or 12 yogurt shops, you know, but so I'm taking this because it's such a simple, easy thing that we've all experienced. We've all gone into a yogurt shop. But what does this tell you? It says you should start looking at every business you walk into and start questioning it. You're in a jewelry store. How do I rip this plate? No, how do they sell, you know? Start thinking about the intricacies of every business that you go into. I consult in 30 different industries, and people say, how do you know so much about all these different industries? Oh, I don't. I mean, I have to learn. But wherever I go, I analyze what just happened. Whether it's a FedEx store, I look around and I go, okay, they're selling this expo market for $17.95. There's probably some good margin in there. You know, you start looking at the products. Were they made in China? Were they made domestically? How are they packaged? What's the appeal? Why would I want them? What is on the pegboard at the checkout, at the checkout register? Why is it there? What appeals to you? All of you have been in Bed Bath & Beyond? Okay. Do you know that the majority of sales, volume of products, number of product sales are made at the register by people who pick things up? Why? So there's a whole psychology to that. Start questioning it. What is the psychology? Why is that there?